school. Java conditional statements. Java conditional statements. Say you take any programming language, any computer programming language, you can find two types of flow control statements. Flow control. You take any programming language, we can find two types of flow control statements. One is conditional statements. Conditional. Another is loop statements. Loop statements. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss conditional statements. See, important one, concentrate. Say we have two types of conditional statements in Java. Two types of conditional statements. Conditional statements. Madhumati, can you tell me? I think in first chapter, roadmap for Java, Java for Selenium chapter, I mentioned.
Yes, sir. Yeah. It's if statement and switch statement.
Good. If statement and switch statement. See, if statement. If statement. Next. Switch statement. Switch statement. Say in VB script also two statements. If statement, select case statement. Select case. Here switch statement. In C language also two types of statements. If statement, switch case statement. Okay. Here in Java, if statement, switch statement. This is one concept. Next, actually before this, okay, conditional statements, developer point of view to write conditions, testing point of view, test automation point of view. What is the usage of conditional statements, Niladri? Usage of conditional statements.
Checkpoint.
Don't use checkpoint term. Checkpoint term is UFT local term. Verification point is global term. Okay.
Verification point.
Verification point. To insert verification points. Next, one more usage. Error handling. If so and so element not present, then use this exception like error handling. Okay. Next, in verification point. If page title equal to Google, then pass, else fail, like verification points. Okay. This is one is to insert verification points. Next, to for error handling. For error handling. Usage of conditional statements in test automation. Okay, this is one concept. Just a minute. Put mute. Usage of conditional statements in test automation. Next, two types of conditional statements. Next, third point, types of conditions, Madhumati. Types of conditions.
Yes, sir.
We have,
One is single
good.
three condition. Yeah, one is single condition. The second one is compound condition. The third one is nested condition.
Good, good. Say single condition. This is not only for Java. You take any programming language, same. Basically, we have three types of conditions. One is single condition. In single condition, again you can write positive condition. Next, negative condition. Negative condition. Say, based on your requirement, you can use positive or negative conditions. Sometimes positive, most of the time we prefer positive conditions. Sometimes negative conditions flexible. That time we follow negative conditions. Okay. Here three types of conditions. Just I will show small example. Observe, Madhumati. If A greater than B, if A greater than B, this is a positive condition or negative condition?
It's a positive condition.
Positive condition. Positive condition. Okay. Next, without disturbing the meaning, same meaning, write negative condition. I want same meaning, negative condition.
If
If,
not
just a minute, open parenthesis, not operator,
B less than
A less than B, na?
A less than yeah, A less than
A less than B.
B.
A less than B. This is negative condition.
We need to use one more close parenthesis.
Just a minute. Yes, one more. One more. Negative condition. Okay. Next, compound condition. Compound condition. Compound. Sanjida, we can form compound conditions using either and or operators. Observe the example. If A greater than B and A greater than C, just a minute. This is compound condition. Or you can use or operator also. If A greater than B or pipe symbol, A greater than C, just a minute. Okay, this is also compound condition. Here we used or operator. Next, Preeti, tell me three. I want three operands. Three operands. Okay, use and operator. If
bracket
Opening bracket. One more. A is greater than B.
Okay, first just to use single brackets, then you can close. Suppose A greater than B and
A is greater than
just a minute. A greater than C and A greater than D. Complete the syntax.
Yeah, after if we have to close, open one bracket. And at the end, that's it.
Observe Sridevi. If it is two conditions or three conditions or n conditions, here two brackets enough. Okay na?
Yes.
One is for
in one statement also can we use and or also together?
Yes, you
Okay.
can use.
Thank you.
But and operator you need to combine in one bracket and separate the or operator. You can use, no issue. Next, third type of condition. Third type of condition, nested condition. Nested condition. Observe Sanjida. If A greater than B, this is one condition. Next, if A greater than C, another condition. Put mute. Next, you can write n number of conditions. If A greater than D, observe Natarajan, Gurunath, this is nested condition. Nested condition.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Thanks, sir.
Welcome. See, if it is compound condition, it checks all conditions at a time. If it is nested condition, first it checks first condition. If first condition is true, then second condition. Second also true, then third condition. Like that. Okay. Next, practical concept. Usage. A, B, C, D. Usage of conditional statements. Usage of conditional statements. See, we have two conditional statements, if and switch, but different types of usage. See, first usage, execute a block of statements when condition is true. Execute a block of statements. One or more statements, multiple statements not mandatory. When condition is true. Condition is true. See, syntax. If condition, open curly braces, close curly braces, write normal statements. Okay. Observe Neeladri. This is one-way condition. One-way condition. Next.
Yes, sir.
No else part na?
Yes, sir.
One-way condition. Okay. Example. Example. See. Suppose A equal to 100, B equal to 50. Smita, did you join?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. If A greater than B, do something. A is a big number. A is a big number. Observe, Smita, condition. Observe the values. Condition is true or false?
It's true, sir.
True. Then what is the output?
A is a big number.
A is a big number. Run the program. A is a big number. Next, A is 100, B is 500. Now condition is false now.
Yes, sir. Condition is false.
Then what is the output? No output, nothing. Why? It is one-way condition. It bypasses the condition, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
No output, nothing. It is one-way condition. No else part. Bypass the condition. Okay. Next, Smita, without disturbing the meaning, use negative condition. Just a minute. Just a minute. This is positive condition. Positive condition. Here what is our requirement? Check if the A is a big number or not, isn't it?
Yes.
Without disturbing the meaning, write negative condition.
If
not
bracket start not operator. A less than B.
A less than B means if A not less than B. Not less than B means greater than B na. A is a big number. Observe Gurnath. A greater than B. A not less than B. Both are same now. Neeladri, do you understand the concept?
Once more, sir, please, if you don't mind.
Just a minute. Negative condition. Observe Gurnath. A greater than B.
Yes, sir.
That is one condition. Next, A not less than B. Not less than B means greater than B only na.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
See,
yes, sir. Right, sir. Got it, sir.
Observe. A greater than B. That is the positive condition.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Suppose negative condition. A not less than B. Not less than B means A greater than B only na.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. See, this is negative condition. See, based on your requirement, your convenience, you can use positive and negative conditions. Generally, we prefer positive conditions, but no issue. Wherever required, you can use negative conditions also. Next, see, this is first usage. What is the first usage, Sridevi? What is the first usage? Tell me that theoretical step. Execute a block of statements when condition is true. Okay, same one-way condition. Execute a block of statements when a compound condition is true. See, syntax. Niladri, guess the syntax. Tell me the syntax. If
A greater than B.
Okay, tell me syntax. A greater than B or B greater than A. If condition
And
or
again,
this is English or next Java or. Okay na?
yes, sir.
Next again condition na?
Yes, condition.
Open curly braces. Next
Statements.
Statements. No else part. This is also one-way condition. One way. Okay. Example. Say, I'm taking three values A, B, C. Suppose C equal to 30. A greater than B and A greater than C, then A is a big number. Observe the out.
Sir, after if the A is greater than B, right? It is less than.
Yes. Mistakenly. Okay. Now tell me, what is the output? What is the output, Preeti? One-way condition.
A is a big number.
A is a big number. A is a big number. Suppose C 300. First operand true, second operand false. Then what is the output?
A is a big number.
Sanjida.
No, it will not show anything, sir.
Nothing. It bypass the condition na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Run. Nothing. Suppose instead of AND operator, if you use OR operator, Niladri, what is the output now?
Sir?
Now what is the output? I changed that operator.
A is a big number.
A is a big number. Anyone true? True. See, this is compound condition. And one-way condition. Compound condition and one-way condition. See, for this you can write negative conditions also. You try. Next, third usage. Execute a block of statements when condition is true. Otherwise, execute another block of statements. Here, executing any one block of statements is mandatory. See, execute a block of statements when condition is true. Otherwise, execute another block of statements. Syntax. Madhumati, tell me the syntax. Okay, use single condition. Tell me the syntax.
If So the bracket start.
Condition.
Curly braces start. Start. And we can write the
Statements.
statements in between. Yeah. Then else.
Statements. Next, close curly braces.
Yeah. Then
Open
else.
else. In the same statement, you
Open
can
curly
use
braces.
again curly braces.
And statement.
Statements. See, in the
Close
same
bracket.
else statement, you can use curly braces. Otherwise, in the next line also no issue. Okay, na? This is the syntax.
Okay.
See example. Observe, in this condition, we opened one, two curly braces, closed one, two. Okay. Example. Suppose A equal to 100, B equal to 50. Condition is A greater than B. A greater than B. Close required na. Close. Else. Statements. Not only single statement, you can write multiple lines of code. No issue. B is a big number. B is a big number. Now observe the condition, Madhumati. Condition is true or false?
So true.
Then what is the output? It will execute first part. First part. A is a big number. A is a big number. Okay. Next, A is 100, B is 500. Condition is false. Then it will execute
Else part.
else part. Run.
B is a big number.
B is a big number. Suppose A 100, B 100. A 100, B 100. Okay, both are equal. Forget about that. But check the condition. Condition is true or false? A greater than B or not?
No, it's a false.
No. No. Then it will execute else part blindly. See, forget about else part is correct or not. It will execute blindly. Then what is the output in this scenario?
B is a big number.
B is a big number. Sunil, did you understand this concept?
Yes, sir.
See,
I got it.
now B is not a big number. But as per that condition is false, then it will execute the else part blindly. Suppose if you want exact result, then you have to write else part. Else if structures. If A greater than B, do something. Else if A equal to B, do something like that. Okay. In this structure, it will show B is a big number in this scenario. This is third usage. Next, fourth usage. Decide among several alternates. Say earlier only two parts, either first part or else part. First one is true part, second one is false part. Either first part or else part. But here n number of parts. You can choose any one block. See here multiple blocks, not two blocks, multiple blocks of code. You can choose any one block based on the condition. Any one, not multiple. See, another name of the structure, else if structure. Else if. Observe the syntax. Here multiple blocks, but choose any one block based on the condition. If condition, then do something. Statements. If do something, then statements. Next, else if, for every else if block, condition mandatory. But for else part, for else, just else, no condition. For else if, condition mandatory. Condition. Next, statements. Next, else if, condition, else if. Like this you can write n number of blocks based on your requirement. Next, you can write else part also. Else part optional. If required, you can write else. For else, no condition. Here else means other than above. Suppose, observe Gurnath, first if condition fail, next else if fail, next else if false, all are false, then it will execute this else.
Last statement, else.
Last statement. If any one true, then it will execute that block of code only. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Else.
Thanks, sir.
Next, welcome. Close curly braces. For everyone, open and close required na. First condition, close the condition. Next, first else if, close the else if, close the else if, close the else if. Next, last one, close. If, first if, for else also open curly brace na. Curly braces. Observe Madhumati syntax. Is it correct or wrong?
It's correct.
If condition statements open and close. Next, else if condition statements open and close. Else if open and close statements. Else if. Next, else open curly braces statements close. Okay.
Yeah.
Next example. See, understand the problem solution in development terminology. Problem solution. Okay. Example. Here initialize an integer variable. Initialize an integer variable. And verify the range Okay, what is range? I will show. Here conditions. First condition, if the number is in between, 1 and 100, then display number is a, just a minute, then display number is a small number. This is one condition. This is main condition. Next, if the number is in between 101 and 1000, then display number is a medium number. Next, one more condition. If the number is in between 1001 and 10,000, then display number is a big number. Next, if the number is here only single condition. If the number is more than 10,000, then display number is a high number. Next, otherwise display number is either 0 or negative number. Otherwise display number is either 0 or negative number. Okay, this is my requirement or problem. Did you understand this problem? What is that name? Sunil, did you understand this problem?
Yes, sir.
Write the solutions. Write the solution. Java, using Java. Write the solution using Java. Start. What is the first
conditions?
What is the first step? Initialize an integer variable and verify the range. First, initialize the integer variable.
Yeah.
Int
A.
Suppose val. Okay, A equal to some 50 semicolon. Now we initialized. Next, start the conditions.
Okay. If
what is our first condition? If the number is in between 1 and 100, here compound condition required. If A greater than or equal to 1. If greater than or equal to 1 means it will cover 1 also. Otherwise, you can write if A greater than 0 na.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is one condition. Next.
Ampersand and
double ampersand. Again condition.
Yeah. Condition.
What is the condition?
Next, we can have B, sir.
Not B. Not A also. Here we are taking val. Val is just integer variable. Next, again val. Less than or equal to
1000.
100.
100 or 1000. Yeah.
Okay. Here 100.
Okay, 100.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
100. Next, then display.
Yeah. System.out. Yeah.
value is a number is a small number, or value is a small number.
Yes.
If condition, we need to close the bracket, right?
Pardon?
We need to close the bracket.
Yes. Showing syntax error still. Okay. First condition. Next, else if.
Else if,
Else if, just a minute. Else if, open curly braces.
same thing, sir.
Not curly
Value,
braces. Parenthesis. Now,
value,
val
name.
greater than 100. 101 na. 101
Yes, sir.
means greater than 100.
Ampersands.
And just a minute. And
Value
val less
greater
than
than
or
or
equal to 1000.
less than or equal to 1000.
1000. Just a minute. Open curly braces, close. Next, display statement. Val is a medium number. Medium. Next condition, in between 1001 and 10,000.
10,000.
Val 1000 greater than 1000 means 1001, less than or equal to 10,000. Then value is a big number. Big number. Next, if value more than 10,000, then display number is high number. Value more than 10,000 means just a single condition. Tell me, Preeti.
Can you please show the requirement?
Just a minute.
Sure.
Value greater than 10,000. Remove this bracket. Value is high number. Observe, Preeti.
Yes, sir. The first statement, the if the number is in between, when we are saying in between, so it doesn't mean it should be equal to, right?
Okay, you can change the condition, not an issue. In
Yeah,
between,
but
okay, in between, suppose 0 and 100 or 101. Then
okay.
covered now 1 to 100.
Yes, sir.
Suppose in between 100 and 1001. Suppose 1000 and 10,001. More than 10,000. Okay, na?
Yes, sir. More than 10,001, sir, in the last statement.
More than 10,001. 10,001. 10,000 only covered na here.
Yeah, but you mentioned 10,001 there.
Observe.
Then in the last statement, it should be more than 10,000.
10,000. What will happen? Here observe. 1,001. Here we started 1,000 na. Greater than.
Yes.
Here also 10,000. Why? Here it covered only in between means 10,001. 10,000 only covered na.
Yes, sir.
10,000 only covered. Next, more than 10,000 means 10,001 onwards na.
Yes, sir.
Then what is the problem?
No, now it's fine.
Okay, cool. Okay, just try to understand the condition. Now val greater than high number. Continue, Sunil. We
Yes, sir.
covered
Else.
first
Else.
Open curly
System.
braces. Next.
Just system.out.println.
Okay. Value is either
0
0
negative.
or negative value.
Yes, sir.
Negative value. Okay.
So when we change the requirement, then we have to change in the program also, right?
Why? It will.
Yeah, because
Actually,
It will
the
check.
requirement is correct, sir. The first
Requirement is
requirement
correct now.
Yeah.
okay.
The first requirement itself only correct, sir. The second changed one is wrong. Yeah.
Pardon?
The first requirement you have mentioned in the notes, right? That is
Ah.
correct, sir. The first one. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
First requirement correct?
Yes, sir. In between means if it is 1 to 100 means 1
Ah.
will come and 100 will come. So all will comes in the in between only, right?
In between.
But
Yes.
in
between.
one also come.
First one only correct. Preeti, you are
Yeah,
wrongly guided.
that's what I'm. Okay, sir.
Preeti,
1 and 100 is in between
Yes,
only,
sir.
sir.
you are wrongly guided me.
No, I was just asking, sir.
Okay,
I didn't
okay,
know.
cool. But
Sorry
I
for that.
forgot that one. Okay, no issue. Just I forgot that. In between means including one na.
Okay.
It's
In
100.
between. In and between means including one. Okay, Sunil, first one
10.
correct.
Sunil said very late actually. He should
Okay.
say
No. I know this, sir, but because we are in a continuous discussion now.
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
interrupt
Cool,
you actually.
cool.
Yeah.
No issues, Preeti.
sorry, sir.
Cool. No issue. Save.
Now it's correct. Yeah.
1 to 100, 101 to 1000,
1001 to
1001 to 10,000. Next, more than 10,000.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This is correct.
Okay, cool. No issue. You guide me wrongly, then we will rectify. Finally, we have to rectify all the problems, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Final,
sir. Because I didn't understand. That's why I asked the
okay.
question.
Now you can get more clarity. See, you guide me either in positive way or negative way. At final, we have to get clarity. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, our requirement, nothing but problem versus solution. Problem versus solution. Here, in white box testing, in ISTQB exam also, they ask one question. They give one program to cover all conditions in this program. How many test cases required? Observe, Sunil. This is the sample program. White box testing is not our syllabus. Just in ISTQB exam also, one small chapter is there, white box testing. To cover one condition, minimum 2 cases. Minimum 2 test cases required not to cover a condition, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
One is positive part, one is true part, another is else part.
Right.
Suppose if it is 4 conditions,
Four scripts.
4 plus 1 na?
Yeah, 4 scripts for positive and 1 script for negative.
Negative. 4 plus 1. Suppose 1 condition, 1 plus 1, 2. 2 conditions, 2 plus 1, 3 test cases. 4 conditions, yes, 4 plus 1, 5 test cases. First test case, white box test case, 50. I'm using value 50. What is the output? Required output. What is the output? Value is small number. See, it covered first condition true part. Value is small number. First condition true part. Next, value is 500. In this, I am going to cover second condition true part na, and at the same first condition negative also. Okay. Value is medium number. Second test case. Third test case. Value is a big number. Next, 50,000. Fourth test case. Value is high number. Next, just a minute. Last test case. Okay, here you can use either zero or negative value. Okay. How many test cases? How many minimum test cases? They ask question like this. To cover all conditions in this program, how many minimum test cases required? 5. Maximum test cases? One more. Maximum 6 na? No limit for maximum, isn't it?
We can make so many combinations.
So many combinations are there, no limit. But minimum, they ask only minimum. Minimum test cases. How many minimum test cases required for covering these 4 conditions?
5, sir.
5 test cases. Okay. Okay, na Gurnath Natarajan?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Thanks, sir.
Welcome. See, this is else if structure. Decide among several alternates. And just a minute, I will show one problem. Suppose what is this problem, Sunil?
Let me see, sir. So which one you changed, sir, just now?
This one. Instead of 100, I used 50.
50. Value is 100. So it will execute this.
Actually, logic not correct na. Incorrect.
Yeah, minus 100, sir.
Incorrect logic. Why incorrect logic? We covered up to 100 in first condition. Again, we are covering 50 to 1000 in second condition. Incorrect logic na?
Yes, sir. That's true. Yeah.
Incorrect logic. What it is showing? Incorrect output na?
Yeah.
Not incorrect output. Correct output only. Just a minute. Suppose 50. Try to execute this one. What it is showing? It is considering first condition na?
Yes, sir.
It is considering first condition. But
it will check the first one and then move to the next.
First is okay na? That's why it's simply stopping. But it is incorrect logic. Okay na?
Right, sir.
Hello? Somebody trying? Tell me, Madhu.
Yeah, it's my mother. Yeah, can you change the value like a 70 and just keep it like if else if value greater than 50?
Greater than 50? Greater than 50?
Yeah, and the initial value is 70.
70?
Yeah. Can you run one time?
70.
70.
Small number, sir. Still.
Small number are getting problem. Logical confliction. Just a minute.
No.
Just because we will check that one. No. Value is a small number only. It is considering Madhumati. It is considering first condition.
Only first one.
Only first condition. Suppose 700. Suppose first condition false. Now it is considering second condition. But it is not fulfilling second condition completely na?
Yes, sir.
So it is incorrect logic. Okay. Say. Okay. Next. How many usages we discussed? 4. Last 2. Fifth usage. Execute a block of statements when more than one condition is true. See. Execute a block of statements when more than one condition, minimum 2 conditions condition, more than one condition is true. Another name of the structure, nested if. See, syntax. Neeladri, guide me, syntax.
Yes, sir.
If
If condition, curly bracket,
open curly braces. Next,
again if condition,
again if condition,
again
open
curly
curly
bracket,
braces. Suppose one more.
again
If just a minute. If condition again curly braces. Next,
if like if it's like multiple
statements.
yes.
Next,
Close
close curly braces
3 times.
3 times. Okay, here we opened here else part optional. Here we opened here we used 3 if statements. We can write 3 else parts, maximum 3 else parts. But writing all else parts not mandatory. You can write only one else part or all else part or no else part. Just a minute. Example. See here, my requirement is simple. Problem is simple. Check if the value of variable name is variable. Check if the value of a variable name is a variable is bigger than b comma c comma d variable values or not. This is my requirement. Guide me, Sanjida Mukul, guide me. Suppose first take the values. Suppose int a equal to some 100, b equal to 90, c equal to 80, d equal to 70. Now I want to check if the a variable is bigger than b, c and d variables or not. If first condition, what is the first condition? A greater than b. A greater than b, open curly braces. A greater than b. Next.
Sir, you asking me to write nested if?
Nested if, yes, nested if. I want to check A is greater than B and C and D.
Okay,
then display yes. A is a big number. Otherwise, A is not a big number.
Okay. If A is greater than C.
If A greater than C, open curly braces. Next.
If D.
A, just a minute. A greater than D.
Open curly braces.
Okay.
Then
next.
do something. Do the statement.
Do the
then,
statement. Suppose
mm,
A is a big number. A is a big number.
yes.
Okay. Next. Otherwise, suppose if
Else,
any one condition is false, if any one condition is false, then A is not a big number, na?
yes, sir.
Next, write first else part after first close, else, open curly braces,
System out.
same,
Proof,
not same, just a minute. A is not a big number,
yes, sir.
not a big number. Next, this curly braces belongs to else part. This is second if. After two curly braces, use else part. Observe Neeladri. Here we write curly braces after one curly brace. First one. Neeladri, did you understand this concept?
Yes, sir. This else is for A greater than B.
See,
And
only
now
for A greater than B now. Only condition close, one close. Next else part, first close else part,
yes,
and second condition.
yes,
Next, again curly braces. This one. A is not a big number. A is not a big number. Two else parts. Next, after this else part, here also one more else part is there na?
Yes, sir.
Here after two else, placement important. Observe last two curly braces. Last one class. Last but one main method. Forget about those two. Remaining, this is the structure. This is the nested if structure. Selected one. Okay na, Sanjida?
Yes, sir.
Only selected one.
Sir, this is Gurunath. Last one I didn't understand. Sir, last two curly braces, why we are using, sir? Can you please?
Last two curly braces. One is for class. We opened the class curly brace na.
Yes, sir.
We need to close that one na. That is Java syntax rule.
Yes.
Next, another is main method na.
Yes, sir.
That's why two curly braces. One is for class, another for main method.
But previously we had else two of them, right? Two curly braces, sir. If A is not big number, we have two curly braces.
Curly braces that I explained already. Observe. Here, just a minute. Here I used only one closing. Why? I am closing one if condition. Next I started else. For else part closing one curly braces required na?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
For else part closing one condition required. Next second condition closing one more condition, one more curly brace. Next,
yeah, got it, sir.
Again we used else. For else part closing one condition. Next last condition, third condition closing one. Next last
got it, sir.
Only one. Okay. Now try to observe. Observe Sanjida. A greater than B. Observe the values. First condition is true or not?
First condition is true.
Second condition?
True.
Third condition?
True, sir.
True. Then what is the output? Desired output?
A is a big number.
A is a big number. Okay. Next, observe.
Instead of A is not a big number, can we use other statements so we can understand?
Other statements also, but here our intention is A is big number over other numbers or not. We are not.
I'm just mentioning if just like the second if statement, if the A is not greater than C, then C
Yes,
is a
you
big
can
number.
write. I will provide one more solution, one
Okay.
more problem using compound condition and else if structure. See,
Okay.
in computer programming, more than one way available. More than one way. Computer programming motto is more than one way available for any problem, but select the simplest way, not complex way. Say here, what is our requirement? Checking if the A variable is bigger than other variables or not. We are not checking B variable is bigger or C variable is bigger or D variable is bigger. Here only one simple condition. A is bigger or A is not bigger. Okay? You bound to that problem only. Okay. Suppose if you want to check which one is the biggest number out of 4 numbers or out of 10 numbers or out of 2 numbers or out of 3 numbers. For that we can write another logic. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me first condition as per this input. First condition is true or false?
First condition is true. Second condition is true. Third condition is false.
Then expected output A is not a
big number.
Big number. A is not a big number. Okay. Next, first condition true. First condition true. Second condition false. Again, third condition true. But A is not a big number.
Yes, sir.
A is not a big number. Next, first B 900. First condition false. Second true. Third true. But A is not a big number.
Yes, sir.
A is not a big number. Next, first condition true, second condition true, third condition true. A is a big number. A is a big number. Okay, na Preeti, fulfilling our requirement?
Yes, sir. Sir, in this program we can use the compound conditions also, right?
Yes, what I told.
Yeah, I know that you said.
You try with compound condition. You try.
Okay.
But what is the difference between compound condition and nested condition? Suppose here else part common, same, but sometimes we write different else parts. If it is compound condition, you can write single else part only. If it is nested condition, you can write multiple else parts. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Multiple else parts. So in this scenario, same else part same, but sometimes we use different else parts. That time nested if structure is flexible, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nested if versus compound condition. See, you can fulfill this requirement using nested if also. But what is the difference between? See, you can fulfill this problem using compound condition also. Compound condition. Using compound condition. Compound condition. Using compound condition also, but you can write single else part only. Write compound condition. If A greater than B
and
A greater than C. Just a minute. A greater than C and A greater than D. Simple. But only one else part.
Yeah.
Observe now, first condition true, second condition true, third condition also true. So output A is a big number. A is a big number. Next, first condition false, second true, third true. A is not a big number. Next, first condition true, second false, third true. A is not a big number. Next, first true, second true, third one false. A is not a big number. You can fulfill the same problem using compound condition also na. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But what is the advantage of nested condition over compound condition?
In compound condition we can mention just one else part, and in the
advantage of nested condition over compound condition. Just a minute. Nested condition over compound condition. Okay. In nested condition, we can write multiple else parts. In compound condition, single else part only. Smita, did you observe this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In these examples, I used only A is not a big number. Suppose if you want to check B is a big number, or C is a big number, or D is a big number, then multiple else parts more meaningful na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, observe Gurnad, you need to guide me.
Yes, sir.
Before going to last structure is decide among several alternates using switch case structure, switch case statement. One problem. In this problem, what we are checking? We are checking a variable is bigger than other three variables or not. Isn't
Yes,
it?
sir. Yes, sir.
But we are not checking B is bigger or C is bigger over other, D is bigger. Only our focus on A variable.
Yes, sir.
But this time my problem is, forget about A. Get biggest number out of 4 numbers.
Okay, sir.
See, problem, solution. Get biggest number. If it is A or B or C or D, get biggest number out of 4 numbers. 4 numbers. Solution. Here you can use hint. Use compound condition and else if structure. Compound condition and else if structure, and already I told more than one in computer programming, more than one way to achieve any task. More than one way available in computer programming, but select simplest way, not complex way.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Suppose same. This time my requirement is different. Get the biggest number out of 4. Start the condition.
If If A is greater than B.
If A greater than B, just a minute. If A greater than B and A greater than C and
A greater than D.
A greater than D. Then A
is the biggest number.
Yes. A is a big number. A is a suppose big number. Next, else if suppose if first compound condition fails, then second compound condition. You take this one, second compound condition. Second compound condition. This time, change the condition. If B greater than A, focus B greater than C,
and B greater than D.
B greater than D. Then
B is a big number.
B is a big number.
Yes,
next, focus on C.
Yes, sir.
Focus on
C is greater than A.
C greater than A. Next.
C greater than B.
C greater than B.
And
next, C greater than D. Next,
C
is a big number. Next, one more condition not required. Else D is a big number. Now, suppose if A is not a big number, B is not a big number, C is not a big number, then D is a big number. So,
yes, sir.
just write else. Else enough.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Else.
System.out
println. D is a big number.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Okay, D is a big number. Now observe Smita. Inputs. First, A100, B90, C80, D70. What is the output?
A is a big number, sir.
A is a big number. A is a big number. Suppose, now B900, C80, D70, A100 only.
B is a big number.
B is a big number. B is a big number. Next, C800. Next,
C
is a big number. C is a big number. Next, D700. D is a big number. D is a big number. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Observe. This time, which one is big number? A700, D700, but B90, C80. Which one is big number?
Since it is equal, it will go to else part, sir.
We are not checking. We are not checking else. We are not checking equal to.
Yeah.
Try. D is a big number. Okay. D is a big number or not, that is secondary. Here primary thing is if all conditions are false, blindly it goes to else part, na?
Yes, sir.
That is the reason. Okay. Next, last structure. Okay, now Niladri, this problem and solution.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, observe the last structure. Sixth one, same. As like else if, decide among several alternates. alternates. Earlier we used same structure, same using else if. This time using switch statement. Switch statement. In order to overcome the complexity of else if structure, this switch structure inaugurated. Switch structure inaugurated in order to overcome the complexity of else if. But no issue, you can use either else if or switch based on your requirement and flexibility. Say syntax. Switch, small letter. Switch expression. What is expression? I will show. Expression. Open curly braces. Next, case. You can write n number of cases. Case value, colon, statements. Okay. Next, break. If case is okay, then break means stop the execution. Over. Break. Semicolon. Next, again case. Another case. Break. Case 2. Case 3. Like this. Next, here also else part. That part name is default. Other than above. You can write n number of cases. Next, default. Other than above. Statements. Just the last 5 minutes. At the end, close curly braces. Observe, Smita, how many curly braces here? Only one open and one close, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Example. Say example. Suppose I'm taking one character variable, char variable. Suppose char single quotes. Char name grade equal to single quote A, semicolon. Next, here grade, based on grade it has to choose the case. Based on the grade it has to choose the case. Grade is expression in this scenario.
Okay.
Switch off means open bracket, grade, switch grade, open curly braces, close. Okay. Next, write cases. Suppose case value is A. Case value is A, colon. I mentioned that colon. Value, colon. Okay. Colon. Next statements. Suppose if grade A, any meaningful message, well done. This is one case. Break. Next, just
Yes.
you can write case B. Case B. Suppose case A, excellent. Excellent. Next, well done. Next, case C, better. Any meaningful message you can write. Okay. Next, default, other than above. Default, other than above. For default also colon. I didn't mention that one. Oh, I didn't mention colon. Colon required. Default, suppose invalid grade. Invalid grade. Invalid grade. Okay. Observe. As per input Smita, what is the expected output?
Great. Excellent.
Excellent. Run. Excellent. Next, B. Well done. Well done. Next, C. Better. Next, X.
Default.
Invalid grade na. For example, we have 3 grades only, A, B, C. Invalid grade. It's showing invalid grade na?
Yes, sir.
See. Now tell me, Gurnath Natarajan, we have to, what is the usage, closing time? What is the usage of conditional statements in test automation? Usage of conditional statements in test automation. You tell me, Preeti. Preeti.
Positive and negative, sir.
No.
Handling error messages.
First one, sequence required, primary.
Insert verification.
Madhumati, tell me, go back, Preeti. Go back means put mute. Preeti, not Preeti. Madhumati, usage of conditional statements in test automation, not in development. Development different.
Insert verification.
Yes. To insert verification points. Next.
Error handling.
Error handling. Okay. Now tell me, Gurnath, types of conditional statements in Java.
Single condition, sir.
Types of conditional statements in Java. I'm not asking types of conditions.
If statement and switch statement, sir.
Yes. Next, Preeti. Types of conditions in computer programming, not only Java.
Yeah, it is single condition, compound condition, and nested condition.
Good. Next. Somebody trying to ask me? Okay. Next, last question for the day. Sridevi. Usage of conditional statements. Usage of conditional statements. We discussed 6 different usages. Tell me, just headlines. One is?
Sir, execute a block of statements when condition is true.
Next, second one?
You execute block of statements when condition is true, else execute another block of statements.
Okay, otherwise execute. Else is a programming term. Okay, otherwise execute another block of statements. Next, third one?
execute block of statements when compound condition
Next,
true.
fourth one.
Otherwise, execute another block of statements.
Fourth one.
Decide among several alternatives. Fifth one is nested
Decide among several alternates using else if structure.
Using else if.
Next, fifth
one is nested if.
Nested if. What is the structure? Description. Execute a block of statements when more than one condition is true.
True. Okay.
That is nested condition. Next, sixth one.
Decide among several alternatives using switch statement.
Using switch statement. And one more thing. Observe, Gurnath. In this example, get biggest number out of 4 numbers. We used a different usage na. What is that one?
Yes, sir.
Else if structure and compound conditions.
Yes, sir.
Else if and compound conditions. And in nested condition also you can use compound conditions. In else if you can use compound single condition or compound condition, and nested conditions also you can use single condition or that compound condition. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Thanks, going to welcome. Sunil, I'm going to close the session. Any queries?
Okay, sir. No, sir, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Niladri, Sanjida Mukul, any queries?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Sanjida.
Thank you, sir.
No, sir, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. We will meet tomorrow, same time. Thank you.